flavor and all that. All right. You
so
get
it's not
2
like
spoons.
a first to finish. There are 3 bowls. Why did they have that variant? Spoon it.
There.
Intro.
I thought we did the intro already.
Nope.
Oh, we didn't? Oh, okay. Welcome back to you.
And me.
Board gaming. And I'm getting hungry just sitting here.
Yep.
We have a whole bunch of ramen still on our table for National Ramen Day.
National Noodle Day.
Which is ramen or spaghetti or
because
any kind of noodle.
There's
right?
a National Ramen Day and a National Noodle Day. So.
Well, I mean, it's still a noodle though. That's what I'm saying. So
happy National Noodle Day.
Yeah.
Check out the first look and review before watching this video because this is the full playthrough of Ramen Fury.
So, just so you know how this game is played, rules-wise, real quick, you start out with 3 of these ramen bowls, noodles side up, and you give each player 2 spoons, and I'll explain what these are for in just a moment. You just basically you're basically drawing cards to fill your ramen bowls. And then once you are finished, then you would flip over your deck of cards and it would be empty. So you can put, everything goes on top of the card. So this would go here, and then when you're finished, you pick up the whole packet and it's finished. There's an empty bowl now. That's how that works. Okay. You want a spoon? We did a verbal agreement to wait till we have at least the flavor packet and 2 additional ingredients in it before we spoon something. So you take the spoon and you say, oh, I want to use this spoon to spoon out.
Well, not to spoon. I'm just saying I'm going to have 2 in there to flip it over.
Or at least 2, but still, spooning is still the same thing. So you can use the spoon anytime and say, oh, I want, set ingredient or flavor from the other person. Or you can decide, oh, wait, this would sound better with this broth or whatever. You can change it from that by using 1 spoon. But you only have 2 spoons, so you can use these wisely. So, so basically you take and you shuffle the deck.
Got our ramen packet instructions and our noodle block. We're ready to go.
Yeah. All right. I think we deal out cards first, right? Make sure.
Instructions already.
Just making sure I'm doing this right. 3 ramen bowls and 2 spoons. Okay. Cards and deal 3 cards to each player. Keeping your hands hidden from each other players. All right. So 1, 2, 3. Place the ingredient deck down there. And then flip over the top 4 cards from the ingredient deck and place them face up place these 4 cards face up, and they are called the pantry. 1. Ooh.
Oh, I'm going to need that to know what these symbols are.
Ooh. Shrimp flavor. And 1 more. Corn. Okay, so I'm surprised they don't have a reference to go by.
A reference card. That would be helpful.
For what the symbols and everything are for. Let's see. Trying to figure this out. Oh, here's the ingredient symbols right here. So protein is the meat looking ones. Vegetables are the leaves. That was kind of a given to me. Hybrid, which would be either protein or vegetables. The fire is the chili peppers, and then these numbers on the bottom are the point values for them.
Oh,
So,
I'll put that right there.
yeah. So I'm going to flip it over because we only have that little thing to go by. And just keep it like that so we can see. All right. So we can have up to 5 cards in your hand at a time.
So wait, these aren't point values, they're just ingredients?
It's a protein is what that is.
So why are we filling our bowl if you don't get points off of them?
So basically what happens is if you choose one of these, you can do at least 2 and have a protein and a vegetable and get 4 points. Or you can have, say, the shrimp flavor, you get 1 vegetable and 1 protein, 4 points. Or you can do 2 proteins or meats and 2 vegetables for 8 points. So you can fill up your bowls, according to what you want on it, according to this flavor here. This is a Fury flavor, so you'll get 2 points for each of...
Oh, you're going off the flavor packet, not the actual ingredients.
Yeah. And then there's ingredients down here too, so... Oh.
So we're only taking from there.
So, the player who most recently ate ramen goes first.
Me.
Alright. Any unused ramen bowl cards and spoon tokens are placed back into the
Did you
package.
eat any in the past week?
What?
Did you eat any in the past week?
No.
Alright, there we go.
No, I haven't. So, on your turn, you can perform one of the 6, which is prep, draw, spoon, restock, eat, or empty. Well, you can do one of 5 because your bowls are empty right now. So, and you can't one of 4 because you can't eat anything yet. You can either do prep, draw, spoon, or restock. Ramen bowls may never have more than 5 ingredients placed into them. It may not contain more than 1 flavor ingredient. So you have to have at least 1 flavor packet and then
4 ingredients.
Up to 4 ingredients.
Oh, okay, alright. Maybe 4 then.
Okay. You can place 1 ingredient from your hand into one of the bowls. Ingredients placed into your bowls must always be placed on top of the other ingredients in the bowl. Note, chili peppers, and garnishes have their own special rules.
What adds a point?
You may perform any combination of 2 actions in any order and may perform the same action twice. Additionally, players may have special free actions they can perform. So if you have a garnish or the chili pepper in your hand or whatever, then you can use that free without having any additional 2 uses. It won't go against you for the 2 actions that you normally would have to use. So if you have one of those, that's a free move, then you still have 2 more moves.
Mm-hmm.
If you choose to do that. Draw, take the face up from the pantry or the top card from the ingredient deck and place it into your hand. When a card is taken from the pantry, immediately place it with the top card of the ingredient deck. If the player has more than 5 cards in their hand, they must immediately discard cards until they have only 5. So where's the discard pile go?
Just bottom.
Just back to the bottom of the deck?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Spoon, I just went over that. Restock. Discard all the cards from the pantry and replace them with 4 new cards from the top of the ingredient deck. And then you can eventually eat, which means you can flip the cards over and then empty. You can actually empty a bowl. So that's all the actions that they can do. So you've got 2 actions per turn, and you just drew. So that would be 1.
Garnish.
Okay, that's a free one.
Or is it just point?
Yeah, it's a free move. So you still have 2 moves, or 1 more move because you did 1.
Don't I need to pack it in there first?
I don't think it matters. If the ingredient, if the flavor packet goes in first or not.
Don't you add the packet stirred up, then add your stuff into it?
No.
I'm gonna.
You do it the way you want to.
Okay. Yeah. So draw and so take the shrimp.
Alright. And then we're going to take and replace it. Ooh, with tofu. That's a hybrid. It could be either a vegetable or a protein because tofu is a it's like a healthy food, not type of food. You can fry it, you can bake it, you can pretty much do anything with it.
So how could it be a meat if it's also a vegetable?
Because you can cook it like a meat, or you can cook it like a vegetable. It's
a
weird.
That is some hybrid stuff going on.
Exactly, it's a weird food. I'm going to draw.
Is there any good meats in here? Or just all whatever that is, Naruto.
I don't know.
I want to eat a Naruto.
I think I'm going to draw 1 more time. I think. Actually, I'm going to put this soy sauce flavor in one.
Oh, you're going to try some soy sauce?
Yeah, because it's unique.
Whatever that means.
And it's your turn now.
What is the unique thing?
I think it has something to do with the points. Bowls with soy sauce flavors are worth 2, 5, 9, or 14 points, depending on whether they have 1, 2, 3, or 4 unique vegetable ingredients. So I have to have unique vegetable ingredients in there.
Okay. So you have to have 4 to get 14.
Yeah. 4 to get 14.
So I drew, and I'm gonna put down my shrimp packet.
Oh, okay.
Yummy. Trying to go stuff I like here.
So that was, did you draw?
Yeah.
And then you laid that down? So that was 2 actions then. It's my turn now. I think I am going to draw. Okay. Interesting. And then I am going to...
Oh, you people ate tofu. I don't know how you do it.
I'm going to lay down...
Oh, no.
Let me see this real quick.
Can't have 2 meats of the same thing.
Okay, so it doesn't say vegetables are unique. It's just they have to be like one of each vegetable or whatever. Okay, gotcha.
So why does it call it unique?
All right, so I'm going to put in. I don't know if that would taste good or not.
Realistic.
Yeah, I'm trying to. If it would taste good or not. I'm gonna draw again, I guess.
You can?
Yeah, you can do.
Cool.
You can do that. All right. You can do two of the same step, same action, but you just can't. You can only do two actions.
Mm.
Any two actions.
Boom.
That's the first action.
Beef. So that would have been my 6 cards as I played it. Back to 5.
Yeah, that's okay.
Unique. Oh, so like, is there even 4 meats?
Well, that's not just meat. That's protein. So protein can be anything. If you look at your ingredients, like tofu, that can be either way. Naruto is a protein. Egg is a protein.
Hmm.
There's cashew is a protein.
Well, it's meaning protein, not meat.
Yeah, it's meaning protein.
Alright.
What meat is a protein, but egg is a protein too. So you get protein out of egg. So beef flavor, both bowls of beef with beef flavor are worth 2, 5, 9, or 14, depending on. It's the same thing as the soy sauce, but soy sauce is more towards veggies and beef flavors to protein.
So drawing and placing it. There's 2.
You drew another one?
No. I just drew the beef and put it in the bowl.
Alright. So you have that was your first action, right?
Drawing the beef, yeah.
Okay. Well, you still have another action.
Oh, not placing it? Okay.
Oh, you placed it.
Okay.
Never mind, that's 2 actions. Yeah, I'm sorry. My bad. Alright.
Thought so.
So we are going to let's see. Going to place mushrooms in my soy sauce flavor.
You eat mushrooms? Do you actually eat mushrooms?
Draw. Ooh. Okay. Okay.
Never knew that.
Not all the time.
Mushrooms with soy.
The Fury flavor, eh?
This Fury, what do you need with Fury?
That means you can put chili pepper on it.
Cool.
And you can add points for the chili pepper packet in it. Or any chili pepper in any of I think it's any of it, or is it all just in that one? Here then, let's see.
So what's that immediate discard?
Chili peppers put in the Ramen Fury at end of the game, subtract 1 point. Let's see, chili peppers will add points to your total when eaten in bowls containing Fury flavor. So you can add points to your bowl when you put chili pepper in your Fury flavor. But if you have a chili pepper in another bowl, then it takes away.
What does like someone else place a pepper in?
It could, yeah.
Oh, so you can put something in there. Okay, so what it's saying by immediately discarding is like if you can't play nothing, then you have to discard.
Oh, you gotta replace that one. Speaking of chili pepper.
Okay, so there's one two. So, like if I couldn't play nothing, then that's when you would discard something.
What do you have in your hand?
That was my 6th card, and I played it.
Okay, yeah. I mean, if you have more than 5 at the end of your turn, you have to discard down to 5.
Oh.
So,
Okay.
but you're doing right. You're playing cards to keep from
Okay.
having to do that. So you're good.
And then those like garnishes and all doesn't even count as an ingredient. It's just a bonus thing.
Yeah, it's a bonus thing.
Yeah, I think I actually like shrimp beef and then some spicy stuff. Yeah, I like what I'm doing here.
Let me draw one more time.
Wow, I've been looking at here. I
I'll
probably took that a bit too fast because you only have 2 bowls that are just not anything in.
That's okay.
Took it a bit too fast.
I'm going to. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to discard.
So what? Only peppers can go in the theory flavor?
No, you can add anything in there, but the chili pepper you add in it, instead of takes away points, it adds points to it.
2 points.
Yeah.
2 points per pepper? Alright.
Alright, so it's your turn.
Okay. Still don't understand how these are free things. Like, okay, but I think garnish would go good with the shrimp. You know, nice seaweed look.
You gotta put that on top. The newest ingredient goes on top. Yeah.
Okay, and
so that was your first one?
So are those free or not?
So those are free. You don't get.
Okay.
There's no action point against it. So
now I
write that down. Now you still have your 2.
Okay. Oh.
Sorry, I was just trying to. Chili pepper.
And my fury. Trying to process what I did.
So you've got 1 action. Then you drew and then you laid down. That's 2 actions. Okay. So you drew and then you prepped. That's what that's called. Okay. Draw and prep. Alright. I'm going to draw. Dang. We'll draw again. I'm going to discard these 2 because I have more than 5 cards in my hand and my turn is over.
Alright, that was a turn there. So you can't discard as a turn?
You have to immediately discard if you have over 5. So
I'm stuck with something.
Let's see.
Draw.
Yeah, there's no there's no
This one.
what was I looking for?
Discard thing.
Yeah, there's no discard thing
Alright.
at the turn.
So cashew looks like pork.
Yeah, it's like a meat, some kind of meat.
I'll eat some pork then.
So put that in protein.
Pork and beef. And there you go.
That's all right.
What?
Oh man. Going to
There's like there's no just say no pepper thing. If you get spoon.
okay. Let's see. I've got to play this. I'll play one. So I got chicken.
There's your two.
Flavor. And then discard. So instead of discarding, I'll put it there. And I still have one to discard. So I'm going to discard. I'm going to discard the tofu. Tofu is just.
Get out of here, tofu.
Tofu is just. What the heck is that?
All you tofu eaters out there.
Yeah, I on screen. Why are you doing that? It's good.
I will not accept tofu in my ramen.
What the heck is tofu? Sorry, just.
Just
Not a meat or a veggie, but it can be cooked as either or. So
that don't make sense.
What in the?
You're either a meat or a vegetable, you know.
It's one of those things you can substitute for something else, like.
So it's like a trans.
Yeah, don't even go there.
Trans meat thing.
Yeah. You can cook it like a.
Food can do it too.
You cook it like a meat, you know.
Let food be what it wants to be. It's 2021.
Brother.
And that's as far as we're gonna go with that. Alright. Pork and shrimp. I'm feeling it. Pork and shrimp. Cashew. What is cashew? Is it like a pork? It looks like a slice of ham.
Let's see. Chicken has a pair or three of a kind. So let me look at this real quick and see what that means. On it. Bowls with chicken flavor are worth 6 points if they contain a pair of matching ingredients, and 10 points if they contain 3 matching ingredients.
Put up on the screen what's cashew.
Nor garnish and chili peppers don't count when making matches. Okay, so you can't have
Okay.
chili pepper or the garnish on it as a matching thing. So it has to be something other than. Okay, I got you. All right.
So it's barbecue pork. So that sounds cool. That sounds nice. I'll eat that. It's barbecue.
Cashew is barbecue pork?
Yep.
Oh.
Doesn't look barbecue there, but could be pork or barbecue pork. So. You can't put garnish on chicken?
I guess you could.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
Yeah, it's more of a seafood thing. I thought that I heard you read it out.
I didn't draw anything yet, so we'll draw.
How do you know what to get for the Fury if it doesn't have like a point system?
You just like when it has the numbers on the bottom like that and no ingredient list or whatever. So
Each ingredient I put in there is 2.
so that one is unique to beef. So beef flavor are worth 2, 5, 9, and 14.
The Fury.
Okay. What?
The Fury doesn't have nothing like that.
It has 2 points.
So just everything they put in there is just 2?
Yes.
Oh,
you
okay.
get 2 points for each thing that's in the Fury. Yes.
Cool. And they can only have 4 ingredients, and the chili peppers don't count as ingredients, right?
The chili pepper, you get a bonus point
Cool.
because instead of it being,
Mm-hmm.
Instead of putting chili pepper in like another thing, like say for instance I pick up the chili pepper and I put it in here, it's taking away a point from me. So I don't want to do that. You know, it'll make the taste flavor really good.
Yeah, that would be good. But Tay chicken we got over there.
Mm-hmm.
That ramen we got behind the bag. Hey, you should, in honor of the flavor we got on the table.
You have 1, 2, 3, or 4 unique.
Put the pepper in the chicken.
So you just have to have 4 different unique pieces of meat or protein in there. If you want to have 14, so the more you have, the more points you get. So. Alright, so I'm going to put in. I don't think there's. I haven't seen that yet, but. What's Naruto? Naruto. Yeah, what is that? What kind of meat is that?
It looks
It looks like a little pepperoni slice or something, or a salami or something. I don't know what that swirl is though.
Yeah, brought up the enemies here. Food. Well, you see, it's determined if I like it. Fish.
Oh, it's fish. Okay.
Cured fish.
Okay. So that would be good with the shrimp then, if it has shrimp flavor.
There's an emoji of it.
Oh, yeah?
There are 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I've got a. Okay, so I've got to put. That's 6 cards. I only drew once so far. So I guess what I'll do is I'll do a garnish. And then I'll draw again.
What the? Soy garnish?
Seaweed garnish. What are you talking about?
On soy flavor?
I know.
You.
I know. And then we'll do.
Shrimp?
Can't do that. I'm going to. So I'm going to discard this one. And now I have 5 cards. So you may now go.
Okay. I mean, come on, dude. A garnish in soy? I'm just gonna have to.
What is that doing?
You can't do that?
Let's see.
Earlier I asked the question, can you put those in other people's? Because it doesn't make sense to me that it'll minus a point if it's in another bowl. Like, if you can't put it in someone else's. Of course, they'll just waste a spoon, like, trying to get... Oh, man.
During your turn, you may also take chili peppers or garnishes from your hand and place them in any bowls belonging to any players. Playing chili peppers and Noodle garnish from your hand are free actions that do not count as one of the 2 actions you must take on your turn.
What? Oh man, that's a little too generous though. If you're playing it on someone else and it doesn't count, that's a little too generous.
Well, it takes away points from me, but it doesn't count against you as an action.
Wow, that's a little too generous. Okay. But it counted as an action me grabbing it from the table, though.
Oh, so you used one, so we replace it?
Alright, and
Of course.
take this one for myself.
Alright, we replace that one now. Mushrooms. Alright, so it's my turn?
Mm-hmm. Wait. I couldn't play that. Me picking it up is one, so I can't play that.
Oh, okay.
Wait, is it? No, it's free though, right?
Uh-huh. But picking it up is
Okay, so
an action though.
so
Out of that, that's an action. So playing it is free, but picking it up is an action. So.
But I already did my 2, so I have to wait till next turn to use
Yeah.
it for free. Still wouldn't count against me either way though. National Noodle Day.
Alright, so I'm going to use my chili pepper that I got. I'm gonna put it on yours.
Dang. Why gotta do beef like that? Mmm.
Spicy pork
Okay, that's not actually.
and beef broth.
That tastes pretty good, actually. That sounds pretty good.
And then I am going to.
Did you draw?
Yeah, I drew both. I got to discard one, so I'm going to discard. Guess I'll discard this one for now.
It's sushi though. I ain't gonna eat no sushi.
Sushi?
Yeah, the Nortu.
Oh.
Oh my.
Okay.
Fun. Oh, what can? Wait. So vegetables cannot go with beef.
It's unique to the beef. You have to have proteins. So
Okay.
I put it on your beef. I guess I could have put it on your cashew instead.
Still put it on the cashew.
Huh?
Since both of them are the cashew.
I was talking about this one over here. Because that's unique to meat. So, in order for you to move that, you have to spoon it out.
I'm saying vegetables can't go in here.
In order to get points, they have to be unique meats.
I don't want to do this. Let's see. Shrimp and corn? Shrimp and corn. What? No. Not good.
Whatever you want to do.
Now, shrimp and egg. That'll be something. That'll be bad, but egg with corn.
Did you go two already?
Yeah. I don't want that corn there.
All right. I'll discard these two out of my hand.
Cha-ching. Cha-ching. Okay. Discarnation.
Discarding. Go.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Wait, so I only drew once, right? Or did I do both? I think I drew one.
I don't remember you drawing, so.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not like drawing at all.
Yeah. Because I was looking at my cards and things, so I wasn't paying attention if you did or not. So.
You can't double up on stuff, right?
Huh?
Double up. Yeah, why would you? Like double corn.
Well, this is the only chicken flavor you can do that.
Oh,
You can do a pair or 3 at a time.
Mm.
So.
What about these over here?
All right. I like that idea.
Hold on.
And then. Oh, okay. So I'm going to. I have to discard now. Dang. Alright, I'll discard that one, and I'll discard that one. Alright, now I have my next couple of moves planned.
Okay, fine. Short the lag. I don't know why I can't be connected to the internet. Well, that's also stream as well, so fine. I'll go back on my.
It's probably because we had this stormy nature right now overhead.
Go back on my data then. Sorry, stream. Unlag. That's also stream as well, so fine. Hopefully that didn't affect it to where when we ended it only saved at that point. Sorry. Okay.
Galleons. Mm-hmm.
They're like green onions?
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty good.
They're good. Alright. So, for my first move, I'm going to put down a beef flavor.
Okay. Oh, a moo moo.
Yeah. I have 3 completely different flavors.
But I'm a moo moo.
And then I'm going to
moo.
put down, it doesn't matter. I'll put down
Like off the moo moo.
second, I'm going to put an egg on the chicken flavor. And it's your turn.
Huh.
Is that your first draw?
Yeah.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're at the point where like packets could get in the way.
Yep. You have to strategize when it comes to that.
And you got packets coming in your hand.
Yep.
2, 3, 4.
Alright. Oh, I shouldn't have drew the second one. Dang it. Oh
Because
well.
now you're over.
No, I'm not over. I just can't do anything now. I have to.
Like over cards.
No, I have 5.
Oh.
I just can't.
Oh,
I
you
have
use
2
your
actions.
actions,
Yeah, I do use both of them to draw. That's what I'm saying. I'll have to do my actions next. My other actions I want to do my next turn. So you're up to bat, bud.
Okay. Okay, I'm not going to keep doing this because it kind of gets just like, oh, come on. So I'm going to keep that at 3.
Woo! That's a spicy one.
Roll up with spicy. Not going to do any more. I think that's a limit.
Let's see, I think your limit on that is.
So there is a limit.
Hold on.
I'm going to stop at 3.
Ramen rolls may never have more than 5 ingredients placed into them and may not contain more than 1 flavor ingredient. But those are not.
Either of those.
Yeah.
Well, I'll stop at the 3 then. So I drew 1 more.
Oh, okay.
What? Is there a limit on them?
I don't think so because they're just like a garnish type of thing, you know?
Okay. Well, I'm gonna keep that at 3 because I think over that it's gonna get a little too ridiculous. Keep putting the peppers in there. So.
All right, so it's my turn now.
3, 4. I'm gonna discard something. Not that bad of a game.
This is where the strategy starts coming into play.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so it's my turn
Because
now.
you're looking at your other opponents and
Yeah, I'm gonna
trying to
put
get what you want.
another egg on my chicken flavored. 1, 2.
So you can double.
On the chicken flavored, you can. It's 2 of a
What
kind.
about this?
It's a pair or a. Well, yeah, it's saying you can do 1 of each, or you can have 2 of each to get points.
Okay, so I can double.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's another way you can do doubles. And then I'm going to take one of my spoons. And I'm going to spoon out the chili peppers from
Okay.
this one. And I'm going to put it on this one.
Wait, that can happen?
Yeah, that can happen. That's how chili peppers work.
Why you just give it to somebody else?
Yeah. Or you can move 1 bowl of yours to another bowl.
So you spoon something out and give it to somebody else.
Uh-huh.
I thought spoons only move from yours to something else, or get somebody else and put it into yours. So there's a special rule on chili.
Discard 1 of your spoon tokens and take the top ingredient from any bowl belonging to any player, including yourself, and place the ingredient directly into one of your bowls or into your hand. Oh.
Yeah, so you put that in your hand.
I have to put that in my hand now. So I spooned it out. Okay. My bad.
My trigger cards.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 cards in my
Okay.
hand.
That's
I
still
put one
coming to
down
me
here,
anyway,
so.
though. But
No, I know what I'm going to do.
unless you'll be nice about it. Okay,
Just got to work towards what I'm doing. So.
My turn now.
Yeah. So 1, and then I spooned out, made it 2. So.
Okay. Mm-mm. More pork in that, I guess. I don't really like doubling the thing because it's already in there, so I put more, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and that was it. Right? Trolley. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to. Oh, I can't play anything with this card, so I'm going to discard these 2. Well, no. The back. I'm going to discard this one, and I'm going to discard this one. Those 2 I'm going to discard. Okay.
Okay, yeah, all this food. I'm getting hungry. It's a fun game. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gonna do that. And gobble this up. I like shrimp. So I got my shrimp packet. 8 with 2 protein and 2
2 protein, 2 veggie. So you gotta have
cashew, scallion, corn, garnish.
Alright. So it is not eaten up.
That's pretty good. I actually enjoyed that. I mean, corn, yeah, corn could have been taken out. Corn's not good with shrimp.
You could have spooned it out.
I could, yeah. I do not suggest eating corn with the shrimp, but people do eat corn in their ramen. So what's in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Right. My turn now?
Mm-hmm.
Guess I'm gonna put cashew down on this. And I'm gonna draw a card. Okay. And it's your turn.
Cool. So this one needs 1 of each, though, because it's unique. That one you can't double.
Yeah, you got to be different proteins. Yeah. They can't be doubled up.
I don't want to eat tofu. Like, I have a thing that no tofu in my bowls. Shoot, are they going to force me to put tofu in there?
Probably.
But
because tofu can go either way, so it's like a wild, more or less. You don't have to, but you might have to, depending on what you put in there. Like right now, you have a cashew, and you can use an egg, that's a protein, an R2, that's a protein, tofu, that's considered a protein or a vegetable.
You know what? I might have to sacrifice. I ain't putting tofu. I'll take my 9 points. I ain't putting no tofu. Might sacrifice to take 9 points. I don't want to eat the fish either. That's sushi. I sworn to never try sushi.
So that's beef.
Mm-hmm.
So beef packet. Or 2, 5, 9, or 14. You have 1, 2, 3, or 4 unique protein ingredients. So 1 is 2, 2 is
unique.
5.
What does it mean by unique?
They can't be the same.
Okay.
3 is 9, and 4 is 14 points. So if you get, I guess, putting all 4 proteins or whatever in it, you know, then you get 14 points. Then you can do 3 proteins. As far as I see, that I've seen is only
Man of my word on that. No tofu.
So you might be stuck to two if you don't do sushi either. Yeah, if there's not another protein one in there. I don't know if there's or not. So
Would you eat sushi?
no,
Alright.
I don't eat sushi.
Now watch me not do the sushi and take 5, and this man goes, well, I think I'm gonna put some Naruto on this and get some extra points.
Yeah.
Don't you do that? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So did you take your turn? Because I just drew and gobbled my bowl. So.
Oh, I thought that was last turn.
So is it? Is it my turn now? What'd you do?
I drew one and I put
That was a long time ago. Cashew just now.
cashew.
Okay. My turn. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Mm. Okay. I don't want to do it, but game changer. So you can like restock the whole thing.
This right here?
Yep.
Yeah,
That's my
you can
second turn.
restock.
All right.
So if you restock it, you take all 4 cards off.
Okay.
And then you replace it with 4 cards.
All right. Here we go. Restocking. Aw.
2.
Okay.
3.
Aw. Might as well kept the ingredients there.
And 4.
Yep. I don't think I'll be no use to it.
Fury flavor. Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Can't
6.
do anything now. At this point for me.
Doing something.
I mean, I could if I really wanted to.
Because
change up my whole entire strategy.
Well, no, because then you'll have to get rid of your ingredients first. With only 1 spoon. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So I'm saying I can change up one of my strategies if I really wanted to and go with a different flavor. You know.
But, like, to get to the flavor, the ingredients go out.
I have to spoon out my flavor packet. Yeah. I only have 1 spoon, so I don't know if that would be, you know, the smartest thing to do. So I need 3 of a kind for 10. I need 1 more egg. Come on. I already got a pair, so I can technically flip it over, but I want to get at least 3.
For bonus stuff.
My turn?
Yeah.
Oh, this is the garnish. I can put it on anything.
Come give it to me.
Oh. This is basically when you reveal it, it becomes a free thing.
No. That's why I gave you that pepper for soy. Just discard the thing.
It's seaweed, so let's see.
Yeah, see?
It's not exactly the best thing to put anything on right now because you don't really have anything over there. So I guess I'll just discard it. I'm not going to worry about putting it on anything.
1 point.
Yeah.
Spicy seaweed? Spicy garnish?
Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll just do these 2.
Would you give it to me if I didn't eat my shrimp? Oh.
Go.
Okay. Huh?
My turn.
Yep. Oh. It's back. Basically the same thing.
That didn't help. Dang it. Okay, I got one more move. One more play. I guess I'll draw. I guess I'll discard for now. Because I can't do anything. Come on.
Okay.
Does it say it has to, discard has to go on the bottom? Because in the instructions, the way you win is either get.
Why don't you just finish your bowls? Finish your bowl. So all three.
The game. I'm saying the game. It says the game ends
when your bowls are thing.
The game ends once any player has eaten their third bowl of ramen or the ingredient deck is empty. So
I'm going with the
if
first
the
option.
ingredient deck is empty,
I'm going
but we
with the
keep
first
putting ingredients back into it, how's it going to empty out?
Either or. So I'm choosing the ramen bowls.
I know that, but if it says to discard it, where does it go then? Does it go on the bottom of it? You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, typically a discard is the bottom. Some people use
But then we're never run out then.
Oh, so are they talking about a discard deck?
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to figure that out.
So probably a discard deck. Okay. So I did one. I'll put these in there then. Onions.
It says discard pile, but it doesn't say where the discard pile goes.
Anywhere else.
Oh well.
Guess just until our things are eaten. Because if that runs out, what do you do then? Like nobody got to eat.
Yeah, if that runs out, then you just count the points on your cards and stuff to.
It's dumb. You can't count it until it's eaten.
No, you don't. If that runs out, then you count it. Because there'll be no ingredients to put in your rolls anymore.
Dumb.
Is it my turn?
Yeah. What are you looking for? You're like, oh, can't find nothing. So we're kind of like messed up. Like we can't.
Corn and scallions in that.
Did you not draw?
No, you don't have to draw.
Oh, you don't have to?
No.
Oh, wow.
So it's, what is it? 4 unique vegetables, and I've got 3 in there plus a garnish. So I need 1 more. What am I missing? Scallions, corn, mushroom. What am I missing?
Wait, what?
4
Was that
unique
chicken?
vegetables. No. It's soy sauce flavored.
4 unique.
4 unique vegetables. So I got scallions, corn. Oh, dang.
Don't do it.
That's gotta be the tofu.
Don't do it.
Oh.
Vowels.
That's the only other one there is the
Well, just take your 2.
Well, I mean, I have 3, so they would actually give me.
Yeah. Like I'm sacrificing mine. Like I'm sacrificing
It'll
points.
give me 9 instead of 14.
I'm sacrificing my points. I ain't putting no tofu in.
So
So I would have to be.
So,
I would have to use tofu as the meat, and you would have to use tofu as the vegetable. Nah.
So I put 2 in there. I can actually eat that up.
Next round.
Oh, it has to be next round?
Just 2 things at once, right? 2 actions. What was 2 actions? So eating is an action plus
Oh, it
2
is.
cards.
It is. So I put 2. I prepped 2 things.
Yeah.
Okay. So my next turn will be eating. Okay.
Eat. Enjoy the mushrooms. Ugh, nasty. Okay. Oh boy. Cool.
My turn? Are you still going?
Still doing it. Okay. Okay.
Is it my turn?
So I got 1 left. So I just equip that over there. Okay, and eggs.
How'd you go free?
Is that the free one?
Oh, yeah.
I still don't understand that. Yeah, that's perfect making that a free one in your making.
It's a free thing. Yeah, it doesn't count against action. It's like a extra seasoning or a garnish. That's what it is.
But if you're playing against someone else, I feel like it should. Okay, so I drew free thing, and then eggs was my second one. Okay.
Oh! Alright, so I'm going to spoon that one out.
Spoony Woony.
It's 1 action. That one's my second action by eating it, and that is done.
Okay. Could have done it the other way. Uh-huh. Okay, so we got the unique things here. Beef unique thing. Okay. Okay, that was my 2. So now we're going to discard. Okay. Oh, watch you. You used all your spoons. You used them both on chili too.
So I'm going to discard 2 because I got these 2, and I'm discarding these. And there you go.
Okay. Ramen. Alright, so I asked in the first look, or I think it might have been at the beginning, can you get more spoons? And I guess now, no, you cannot. There's not a card that gives you another spoon.
No, you can't. Once you use spoons, they're done with.
So they give you that many spoons just for the other players.
Yeah.
Dang. They're generous with this free thing where you get to use stuff for free, but not when it comes to spoons.
It's a 4-player game, so.
5.
Oh, well, 5. So they give you 2 spoons per player.
Okay.
So.
2 players, you can kind of get away with more stuff. You can go up to 5 bowls if you wanted to and have 3 spoons. Okay. Where's packets? Ooh, 1-to-1 bowl eating. 1-to-1.
My turn?
Yeah. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Right. Should have ate it.
Your turn.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, that was my free move. So I got one move. I keep forgetting that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now it's your turn.
Noise. Okay. Alright, so a little bit of surf and turf. Surf and turf.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh,
there's that.
that's a free move.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So I drew and one more thing. What'd you think it was gonna be? You're like, oh no.
Because it's surf and turf, so I'm thinking like, you know, the tofu or the other one,
Oh heck no.
sushi. He says surf and turf. Oh no, he's gonna cave.
No, I'm not. No. I mean a thing in life that I'll never try sushi. And I'm definitely not gonna support some tofu. No, I would never do that.
So I'm going to take out these. This card, because I have too many cards in my hand.
Mm. Check that battery on that one, and then free, and I'm gonna go ahead and gobble this up. So
Sorry, about a half a battery. Not sure exactly what the percentage is.
Half. So unique. So I only got 2 in there because I ain't adding nothing else. So I got 5. Okay. 8. Is now back to you. Fix this mess.
Okay. My turn. I am going to. Oh, you got one of that. You got that one there that needs to be replaced.
Another one.
Oh, another garnish. So
Which will not go good with nothing.
That one on there.
Well, I thought we were trying sushi. What's going on now?
What?
Man. Okay, alright.
What?
Okay. Go ahead and eat your sushi. Okay.
Oh.
Alright. I see you. Looks like sushi now.
It's the protein thing, so I gotta figure out. I can't do this in. I forgot that was sushi.
You know, they should have points for your spoons, like at the end. Cash in. Is that a thing? No?
I don't think so.
One of those games we played where it was it the Friday 13th? If you still had that thing at the end, it was that and another game. If you still had your power things, you cash in for an extra
say
point.
anything about the spoons.
Dang, missed opportunity. It's like, what if you don't use the points? The spoons are just
I
worthless.
know.
Should be like at least one. Gotta rate them. It's dumb. Because like people that play like rogue and just like not use their spoon should get awarded something.
Yeah.
House rule question mark.
All right. Okay, so draw one more card.
Got any rooms?
Yes, I'm going to discard that one, and that's all she wrote.
What? Okay. Is that seriously all they wrote?
It's like the end of a turn.
Mm.
Why?
What?
Why?
Okay, sorry. Just to use it. I won't do it again. I'll do it again. Just to use it.
My turn yet or no?
Yeah. I mean, really, I'm kind of invincible with you doing that now. Just want to help me out some more.
So that's one, and then this is the second one.
Oh, okay. Oh, you want to do some eggs? Okay.
What?
You want to do some eggs? Or chili peppers coming your way. Okay. So you drew and then picked it up.
3 of
Or
a kind.
did
Got
that.
10 points for that.
But
And then.
wait, what?
Huh?
What's going on here? You swiped out the thing,
swipe.
then ate. Or swiped out thing, then put that on there.
Yeah. Sorry. Then I gotta replace it with.
Or garnish.
Of course, 2 soy sauces and 2 garnishes.
Oh,
That's lovely.
very helpful. Stuff we
We're
don't
gonna
need.
have to restock it again.
Stuff we don't need. You know. Okay. Cool. I mean, I couldn't do nothing else with the chili things in because I stopped at 3 with putting them in my bowl.
Jeez.
What? Louise?
Alright, I'm gonna have to discard.
Hey, don't chili pepper me. I'm being nice to you.
I'm not.
Okay.
want those. Go.
Oh.
Alright, so it's my turn now?
Yeah. Restock.
Yeah, because you can't do anything with those.
Soy. Another soy. Yep. Called it. 4 straight soys. That would be something. Oh, yeah. You again, the unnamed.
Oh, okay. And then... Oh. I'm going to eat this.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Now go.
Cool.
We're going to replace that one.
Nah.
Another tofu. Lovely.
Nothing there. It's just, there's nothing there. I don't know what you're talking about.
And then... Draw one more. Okay. I'm going to discard this one. Chili pepper and you, because if I stick it in that one, it's only going to give you a point and I'll take
Is
one
it
away.
Really?
Yes. Because you had the fury flavor for that one.
Do I thought that was already done. Okay. You're mean to me.
What?
You're mean to me. There you go.
So you just... Oh, okay.
Drew, eggs, fruit.
Yeah. Well, you got that one, yeah, so...
What, the chili?
You do that chili pepper on me, so that's a free move.
Mm-hmm. You keep forgetting that.
Guess I will take these two out. They're not any good. They're not any use to me now.
Mm. Are they? Okay, so I'm gonna go 1. You can't spoon me, can you? Okay, so you can what? You can only have 5. Up to 5 ingredients.
5 ingredients.
2, 3, 4, and 5. So I guess that's a lot of eggs and barbecue eggs, and this is gonna be spicy. You got onions on there too. Well, it doesn't have to be barbecue pork. It should be pork and eggs, but barbecue eggs.
A lot of protein.
Yeah, there's a lot of protein.
A lot of protein.
Pork, eggs, a little spicy. Oh, with the onions. This might.
Might not be. That may tear up your stomach.
I mean, that's a lot of spice. It's
yeah,
3
sometimes with the spice, it could tear up your stomach.
Ain't nothing for me. Here we go.
Game over.
Yep. A little spicy. Alright. Good bowls. Still got 2 more spoons.
Alright. So, end of the game.
Our bowls are eaten. How do we
Player
count?
has eaten their 3rd bowl of ramen, and when the green deck is empty, each player gets gets 1 last turn, then proceed to scoring.
Fine.
So
that's nice.
Yeah, to give you kind of last chance to try to see if you can.
Everything should be like that.
Okay.
Do what you do. Use it wisely.
That's not going to help me at all. I know this is a cardinal sin, but
wait.
If
you do that, you actually gotta try sushi.
I've tried fish before. I just don't like it.
Not in my
I can't
presence
do
here.
anything now, so
Discard. Can't do anything there.
no.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So just take 2 cards out. Discard.
How can I count if I already ate it? Fatty over here already ate the bowls.
All right.
Count scoring.
Shrimp flavor bowls with flavor are worth 4 points for every pair of vegetable and protein ingredients.
So it's the pair. What 4 for the pair and plus the. What? There's no way I get 8 plus 4 for having 2 in there.
Are worth 4 points for every pair of vegetable and protein ingredients.
So 4, 8, 16 for getting the combo. Or no, that's what that means right there.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, 8.
To get a pair, it's 8. If you get 1 of each, then it's 4.
Okay, so 8 and then 9 for my garnish. Pretty confident.
Soy sauce, bowls of sauce. Okay, so do I count this one too? That's face up. I guess I do. It didn't get eaten.
You didn't get eaten though.
I know.
Bowl I got eaten.
That's a unique soy sauce flavor. Unique. So
what's the point of eating it if it's just gonna get counted anyway?
2, 3, and then
just to have it safe.
9. That's 10 points.
Is it just to have it safe? Like, what's the point of eating it if you're getting counted anyway?
It's safe. So what happens is you can't get anything spooned out of it, or chili pepper can't be added to it. So it just you just ate everything, so you can't put anything in it anymore. No. Eggs. So I have 3 of a kind, which gave me 10 minus 1 is 9.
Okay, this can go 2 ways now. I'm confused here. This can go 2 ways with my egg here. So I got 2, so I'll get 5. So I got 5. Now I can either go 6, 7, 4, 3, and then 3, 4. So which way would I do that?
Well, see, these are 1 point to begin with. Okay. All right, so you add those to your pair.
Minus.
Right?
And then minus.
Right, you add everything up, then you subtract it.
5, 6, 7. So I get my original 5, so it cancels it out.
Yeah.
5. Okay. Plan worked nice.
This is unique, and I didn't get anything out of it, so I only got 2. I got 1 out of that one, so that's 1, 10.
Fury flavor is just too overpowered.
20. I got 20 points total.
Is overpowered. I'm surprised you got 20. Is overpowered because if it counts 2 as each ingredient, then 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. And then these are 2.
Chili peppers put in the Fury Ramen Fury at the end of the game. Subtract 1 point for every chili pepper card in a bowl ramen you've eaten, unless they're in a bowl containing a Fury flavor. Chili peppers will add points to your total when eaten in bowls containing Fury flavor, but penalize you. Okay.
So those count as 2 then.
Hold on. Let's see.
All proteins is that one vegetable.
Hold on. There was a place here that I read that. Hold on. I think it's in the flavor. Bowls with Fury flavor are worth 2 points for every chili peppers card they contain. Do not subtract points for chili peppers in bowls containing Fury flavors. Yeah, so you don't subtract because you put the chili peppers in the Fury. They're 2 each.
Alright. So 9 plus 5 plus 16, and what you got over there?
Got 20.
20. Alright, I got 30.
Yeah. I knew that massive Fury Bowl over there was
Yep.
going to kill me. Because
Fury.
you kept putting more spicy on it.
That's why I said 3 and just cap it at 3. Because Fury's like, and then again, I might just, because that's too overpowering if you have 3 plus if you get it maxed out to 5. So that just kills all other players. So
yeah, I got stuck.
It's not really fair doing it like
this
that.
one here was that beef flavor unique, and I needed like at least one more beef to flip it, and I couldn't find another protein. I was trying to go for egg at least. I had a protein in my hand, but it was the sushi, and I was like, I don't want to do that cardinal sin, but it was my last turn. I could have, but then I couldn't eat it because I've done Drew. So I could have went ahead and did that, but it wouldn't have been sushi in it. And yeah.
Again, this should have been something. If I could change, right there. If I could write something up to mix lore, people that have their spoons should get something. Like imagine not using your spoons. Look at that. Where's your spoons?
They're over here.
You chilied them.
Yeah. I kept emptying out the spices you kept throwing at me. Just wish I wish I had more spoons. That's the thing, because 2
would have been helpful.
It blew through real fast.
3, Kyle. 3 at least. Come on. Not 2. That's unheard of.
So, is there any other card that we haven't played yet or seen? I don't think there was.
We're never playing Tofu. So it works. We can avoid cards and it works. So that's going to be my playthrough plan.
The one thing is that if you go with it, you get more points. So it's like catch-22. Do you not play and go with less points, or you play and get more points? So, yeah, there wasn't any more cards, different cards, and just all the same.
Okay, so we
any more
did everything.
Egg? Because I was looking for egg.
Yeah, see, I kind of thought you were going to steal an egg one time, so I kind of like, I'm gonna hold it for a bit because you still had your other spoon. Yeah. So I'm like,
I was waiting for an egg, and there was not an egg.
Oh.
In there, so
there was the egg I had, the 2 eggs you had, and the one I had in my hand that I used later. So there's like 4 eggs in this whole game?
I guess so.
Then you used your spoon.
Yeah, there's 15 ramen bowl cards, there's 89 ingredient cards, and 10 spoon tokens.
So there's 4 eggs in there.
I have 3 down here for 3 of a kind.
3, 4, 5 then.
5?
5. Okay.
That's probably why I couldn't find any more eggs, because I used them all in that one pile. I could have went with a pair.
Redistribute, man. Redistribute.
That was 6. But
without using sushi, yeah, you would have to.
Yeah.
Okay. That was interesting.
Yeah, I like that. Bit of a learning curve, learning how to all the twists and turns and stuff. I was halfway tempted. See, I didn't have a spoon.
Yeah.
But I could have used my empty and emptied out my bowl.
Oh.
I took away the spice. I could have done that.
Oh.
There's an empty. You could do that. And
to
start
build it
fresh
back up,
on that bowl. All this would have gone to the discard pile, and I would have started fresh.
No.
But I would have to have
that close to me.
That close to the end.
You would.
Okay, so let's say I did that, right? Let's say I did that. I didn't have a thing in either, so I would probably have to pull up one of these real quick.
But by the time it took you to get
that. So I would get one of these and
set.
These are soy sauces. I already have a soy sauce. But let's say I picked the soy sauce.
But there was a bunch of other ones getting in there.
And let's see. Okay, so I would have got the soy sauce, and then that's one plate, and then I could have put one vegetable in there. That was my second plate, and then I could have flipped it over.
Just to get like 4 points out
Well,
of it.
at least it would have been positive points. That wouldn't, and that would have been out. The negative point would have been out. Would have had positive points. I would have had 2 points there.
Okay, but what you had now
You know.
gave you more points anyway.
I know. So, as like if I wanted to, like if I was desperate, I had like a whole bunch of spices everywhere else, and now it's my last ditch move to get some kind of. Yeah, you could do that. You could, empty out your bowl and
act fast with that bowl, though. Interesting.
Yeah. I like the game. I'll probably come back to it and play it some more. It seems pretty fun.
Yeah. I'm lowering the grade because of the sushi and tofu.
Yeah, the tofu and sushi.
Will never be used.
I like the idea that they're in there because, it is based on a Oriental game. So that's going to be in there regardless. So I'm not going to discount the fact that they're in there. But I would have liked to have seen, like, chicken.
Yeah.
Actual chicken in it, or
cheese or
something, another vegetable in it besides. And then I get why they put tofu in there. It's kind of a wild, more or less, because it can be either way. So I get why they put tofu in there, but I'd have to do I have to give it 4 spoons. And I would have to, if I did 1 to 10, I'll probably have to stick with my original, I think I said 8. I think it was. Maybe it was 9. I'll go with 9. Give it a little improvement because of the gameplay. But I wouldn't give it a perfect score.
Yeah.
I wouldn't give it a perfect score. It is fun. I bet you it's a lot more fun when you have other players scrambling to do their things, throwing spoons at you to get, and
then you're like very limited on what you want to use.
Exactly.
If there's 4 other people you have.
Yeah, more spoons in play. More people are taking this out. You can be eyeing something. You be eyeing something here, and they see they can't use anything. So when it gets their turn, they're going to use it, wipe it out, restock it, and you'll be like, "No, I needed that item in there," or whatever. Then your strategy has to be set back a little bit and try to figure out how you're going to get that ingredient or
gameplay. Reminds me of the virus. Getting the 3.
The virus?
Yeah, getting 3 things and then locking it in to where it can't be touched.
Kind of reminds me of that ice cream stacking card game we played.
Stack the Scoops.
It's got that flair to it as well.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a Stack the Scoops virus type.
Yeah, it's got that same type
with relating it to other games out there. With gameplay wise,
it's got that flair of stacking ingredients and stacking things to. Yeah, it certainly does. I'll definitely come back and play with it. It is a fun gameplay as far as playing the game's concerned. I like the fact that you're able to pull out 4 cards and play off the 4 cards if you wanted to.
Yeah.
You get 2 actions, and you have the free actions. The next time we play, we got to play the chili pepper and the what is it called? The garnish cards better because I was relaxed on those, but when they're revealed, like if you flip a card over to replace it in here, or it gets put out on the whatever.
Mm-hmm.
If you restock it and there's one in there, or if you take it out and reveal it to replace one by itself, and it's one of those, it's a free card.
No, what? No.
Yeah, it's a free card. That's why I didn't enforce that because it didn't make any sense to me that way. So you would actually, you're able to either put it on somebody's or put a garnish on somebody's or yours or whatever. You know, it's a free move and it gets replaced. You know, I know it's stupid. That's what it says.
I liked it the way we were doing it here.
Yeah. Whenever you perform a draw or restock action,
could you see how many there were?
Chili peppers or garnishes to the pantry. You may immediately place one of the chili peppers or garnishes into a bowl of your choice, even another player's bowl. After the ingredient is placed into a bowl, replace it with the top card from the ingredient deck. So you basically, regardless if you're drawing it or if you're replacing it, it's a free move. You have to use it. It's one of those things that it's.
But there was like 2 here. There's like 4 after another. You had 2 that was on the board,
so
and then it replaced it and had 2 more.
I mean,
and at
that's
one
why
point,
I didn't enforce it because it was ridiculous on that. Because I get the idea.
You know how many peppers we had down here?
If it's random, that's one thing. You know, I mean, once in a while, but they were so grouped together in places that it was like, yeah, we can't do that. Not that many times straight, anyway. You know.
Yeah, it was good the way it is here.
So I think the way we played it was
fair, and it gives a playthrough, a better playthrough to it.
What we played, I think, was better because then we didn't. I mean,
you would have got like 4 points.
Maybe
straight.
we can do it where, if you can't use that card, I can't use that card, then we discard it to the deck and replace it that way. You know, if we can't use it immediately, then it gets discarded and we replace it that way. That way, it's not getting filling up the space here. You know, that's the idea of having that card. If it gets revealed up here, it doesn't fill with space because it's a free card. You know.
Oh, that was cool, like grabbing it or something.
Yeah. So if you can't use it, then it gets discarded. Otherwise, you have to use it to be able to, you know. You can't just pick it up and hold it because it's a free card.
Well, okay, it's like a 2 now because the way we were doing it in this playthrough, I kind of like that. And now that thing,
that's why
gameplay is like a 2.
That's why I didn't say anything until after the game was over.
Gameplay's like a 2 now, and I don't that kind of
because that twist, yeah.
Now that's kind of in my way about returning to this game now because of that. Like if we go by that.
If more chili peppers or no garnishes are revealed because of this, you may immediately place all those as well. So, during your turn, you may also take chili peppers and no garnishes from your hand and place them in any bowls belonging to any players. Playing chili peppers and no garnishes from your hand are free actions and yet count as one of the 2 actions you must take on your turn. So, basically, you can either, if it's just one card, then you can play it. But if there's like multiples, then you can replace them. That's what it's saying. If chili peppers are revealed because of this, you may immediately place those as well. So, anyway, I don't know, the chili peppers and the only thing that's really giving me a kickback is really 2 main things. You've got the sushi and the tofu, and then the scallions, but the garnish and the chili pepper. These are free, which is cool, but if they're down here, you're basically forced to use them in some way. I mean, I get that you have to. You can add more points to your thing that way and take away somebody else's points by doing that. You know, I get what it's designed to do, but at the same time, you know,
so it's like
it's. I think the rules need to be revised a little bit on that.
If it's like that, it's a 2. If it play like this, It's a 3 because I enjoyed the way we had it here.
Mm-hmm. When I read that, I was like, oh, we were already like 3/4 of the way through the game. I'm
Yeah.
like, well, there's no point to change it now because it's a stupid rule to play it that way. You know.
And we've already had it everywhere.
Yeah.
Now.
Exactly. There was several in there and all that, you know. So.
If there was like less of them,
I had several chili peppers in my hand, and I kept discarding them.
If there was less of them, then that would work. I don't think they've really thought that through there.
Yeah.
If there was less of like 2 chili peppers, then yeah, but there's like 6 to 10 of them.
Yeah, there's several of them.
And if they're grouped together, like how we kept drawing them.
Yeah.
It's like 5 points. And I capped mine at 3, because that means I would have had 6.
Yeah, had you kept on putting it on there. Yeah.
So just this stack right here would have been worth over 50 points
if you kept on doing it.
Have to keep putting the peppers in there.
Yeah. And the garnishes.
So yeah, I don't know if they thought it.
You don't have to put it in yours. You can put it in other people's too if they're available. You know.
But
because
some players are like, more points.
You're trying to get more points than yours, and I'm trying to get
basically whoever has Fury
and
is
you're trying to. Whoever has Fury is basically like
already crowned.
You're gonna have to. Someone else is gonna have to do a Fury to combat theirs.
Mm-hmm. That's
the only way you can even try to beat the Fury flavor is try to get because there was another Fury flavor and I almost went with that one. Changed it up, but I didn't because.
But you don't have to go up to 5. Like now that I know it's like 30 points off of that, I'm like, okay, it might do 2 ingredients or 3.
Yeah. So anyway,
I went to cap it out to see how much I get.
Mm-hmm. I like the game, but
it's food.
Will we come back to it?
If it's like this, how we did in this, maybe.
We might have to come back to it and play it this way, but if we're playing it the other way, I don't know. I don't know. It's an iffy thing. It's an iffy.
So it's like, which way goes? If you want to see like this, then we'll come back to it. If it's like that, then it'll be shelved from the channel. Yeah, Ramen Fury made by Mixlore.
I get the concept and everything.
Is there other games like that? Because I don't know.
I don't know. I've seen this game at the store several times.
Yeah. Along with like Sushi Go.
Yeah.
A lot of Chinese, Japanese food, card and board games out in the market.
Well, Chinese and Japanese food is good.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a big thing right now because a lot of restaurants are, especially in our area, there's a lot of Chinese and Japanese food restaurants.
Yeah, you got the ramen and sushi.
So, and that's just those are basic things that are sold on their menus. So yeah, you got the ramen, you got the sushi, you got, I think there's some other ones too. Look at this back because it is not letting me close the box.
Break our block pack.
because of that rule, I may lower my score from 4 to like 3, and from 9 to like 5.
But it's good if you
If I did
did
that
it
way.
like
And
this.
if it the other way, if it was played the other way. So, it's a tricky one. It's a tricky one. It really is.
Putting it back in its pack. Eat it later.
Right. Go. Ramen Fury
A card makes
by Nick Slore.
an appearance in that with the word Fury. So that's cool.
Yeah. That's why it's called Fury, because it makes you get that card and you're like literally on fire, fuego. You know, spicy stuff coming out of it. You know, the more spicy stuff, the more spicy you put in there. 2 points per card. I'm like, golly, you can put 3 in there, 2, 4, 6 points right there for 3 spices, plus the other
14 points ain't nothing
it.
on no Fury card.
So.
Alright, Ramen Fury full playthrough. On National Noodle Day. Pay respects.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that
bell.
And if you're on Twitch,
follow us on Twitch, U_me gaming. You can chat around to us and be featured in the YouTube videos and be put on the viewer board and the leaderboard. Come become our #1 leader. #1 viewer.
The Daily Spartan, Lawn Ogre, Fatal_Gaming with an 8, Kane California, Cage Alex 9, Sleuthful. Leader Twitch board is still Kane on top, Cage at 2nd, and Sleuthful at 3rd. And the moderator is Cage Alex 9. And that's not all you can be on. Right now, we're doing our Halloween Spooktacular, and
More
you
episodes
can be
coming soon.
added to our Jackal. What's it
The
called?
viewer lantern and
Viewer
become a Jacko viewer.
Jacko
Sleuthful
viewer,
and
yeah.
Lawn Ogre.
So right now we have Sleuthful Lawn Ogre on the viewer lantern.
Yeah, still got hints from the Halloween season still here.
Yep.
Good break from the spooky stuff.
A little bit, yeah. I mean, Alan. Woo!
Yeah.
Boy, it's just getting more creepier and creepier as that series goes.
So, stay tuned for more episodes of the Halloween Spooktacular.
Ramen.
Oh, he's still here. Yeah, he hasn't left.
Of course I'm
He's just offset right now.
Hey, say, what are you doing with the lights on?
Girl.
Time
to go.
See you soon. Wow. Okay. It's offset, but we can still hear him. He's still creeping us out, even though we're not even on the Halloween Spectacular
It's
series.
going on, so.
He's still lurking around here. Oh my word. Anyway. Chicken ramen, anybody?
Yeah. Let us know in the comments what's your favorite noodle flavor.
Yeah, what's your favorite noodle flavor? I mean, 3 of the basic ones that I've seen at the store is chicken, beef, and shrimp that I've seen. I know there's other ones, you know.
That could be some ones we have never heard of that
those are
could
the
be your
top
favorite.
3 that I've seen: chicken, beef, and shrimp. I know there's others. I just can't remember them all. Like this one here is picante chicken, so that's a hot and spicy chicken one. That would be interesting to try.
Try for ramen.
Ooh, maybe
National Noodle Day special.
Maybe. Anyway, like guess there's only one thing left to say. Well, two things. Let me back myself up for two things. Happy National Noodle Day. And go eat ramen.
Go eat ramen. Or noodles.
And play a board game.
And play a board game.
Yeah.
Don't get bored. Don't get hungry. Eat some ramen. Then play a board game. There you go.
Yeah.
If you're bored, eat first. Then go play the board game. There you go.
We'll see you in the next one.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay. All right. It's Twitch. We're gonna get Alan back over here. So we're just gonna. Just gonna.